Alright, I am waiting outside of Kid to Kid with my bag of goodies. Fingers crossed that I make the majority of the money that I spent at the Goodwill bins back, and we'll see. Keep you posted. Alright, I'm outside of Kid to Kid, and I just dropped off my stuff and I have to wait, so I'm gonna poke around and see. They also had a list of stuff, brands that they're looking for, and items that they don't take. They don't take the blankets, so I put those back in my car. Alright, it's loud, so I'm going in. Alright, I just got back. As you can see, I still have a lot of stuff. I did bring a lot in. I looked around to see what sorts of stuff they bought. Everything looked really nice and clean and new. I mean, I brought in a lot of clean, nice, new stuff, but definitely helped for next time I go sourcing. But anyway, they ended up buying 24 items, and I made $32, so almost got my money back for the first day I went in. And there is another store called Once Upon a Child that I can go to, but it's all the way in Rancho Cucamonga, so. But I am going out that direction this weekend, so I'll probably try to stop by on Saturday, if I'm able to. If not, I may do a little more research. Maybe there's another store closer to the other side of town where the ocean is, so we will see how that goes. And yeah, I mean, maybe there's more stuff that I can list in here now that I know that Kid to Kid won't take it, or if the other resales don't take it, I will see what's worth listing or bundling. Yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out. Alright, so I'm back at the house and I pulled everything out to see what they bought, and so let's go over that. There was, I think, one thing that I forgot to show you. I think it was a weighted baby swaddle. They bought that, and then I'm missing one other piece, but it was like, it must have been like a boy's shirt or something. But let's go see what they bought. They got the overalls, the orange shorts, the girl's dress, the skirt, another dress, a little jacket, a crew neck, the little Nike, and a Disney, and a new with tags, more Disney stuff, and then a bunch of little onesies and some boys' shirts. Alright, so overall I'm pretty happy with how many items they bought from me. Now I have a clearer idea of what sort of things they buy. They didn't buy any kids stuff, so I kind of wish I would have actually gone into the store before I started sourcing, because they had a great list of what they're looking for and what they're not looking for. And they weren't looking for any boys' clothes up to like 12 months because they were overstocked. They didn't take blankets, so I'm gonna definitely go to Once Upon a Child this weekend, and we'll see what stuff they will buy for me, because I still have a lot of great stuff. I did have a lot of boys' infant stuff, and I also have a lot of onesies left and jackets and stuff. So I don't know if they didn't buy the jackets because of the age, or maybe they're not quite ready for winter stuff, because it still is warm in LA until about December. So we'll see. I was also thinking that I could maybe do a whatnot with whatever isn't purchased for Once Upon a Child. I also can go to another store that that does credit only, so I can buy another item that I could sell on eBay. So I have a couple other options. They warned me that this was going to be a lot of work, and that is absolutely the case, but I have so much fun. It's like treasure hunting for me, and so yeah, we'll keep trying it out. I definitely got a lot of great items to list on eBay, so we'll see how those sell. And if those sell, I'll definitely be making a decent profit with how much time I put and effort. Washing all those clothes was a lot of work as well. I'll let you guys know how Once Upon a Child goes here in a few days.